Hi. Well, we're talking about difficult stuff now with sex. What if it's you that doesn't want to have sex with him anymore, and you've been in a long relationship, and you don't want to give up on the relationship, right? You don't want it to go bye-bye. You don't want to end it, especially if you have kids, but you're not really very excited anymore. And he's upset about the whole thing, so it just feels like so much pressure. Anybody got that? That was never my issue, because sex has always been a very strong sense of communication for me, very important, the physicality of it and the touch and the releasing of all the tension and the connection for me. But not everybody feels that way. You may have not, come up through your life that way. So if you are finding not having sex is the easier way to deal with whatever's going wrong in the relationship, let's start with, look at him. Just look at him. Pretend he's standing there right now. And then when he is standing in front of you, look at him. So you're looking at him and see what it is you do like about him. You like anything about his face? Is there something specific you need to tell him to do, like brush his teeth, or his hair bothers you? Okay, you're going to have to actually fix that one. You're going to have to express that. I noticed that I don't like the toothpaste you're using, or I don't like the lack of toothpaste, and I just found this great toothpaste and I'd like it if you used it, please, and here's a brush. He'll do it for you. He will. And if that's not the situation solver, then it's the dentist. You got to get in there. And it's not about telling him what to do. It's not a strategy. It's not masculine energy controlling him. You're telling him what you need. And you're telling him what you want. And you're telling him how it feels. You're not saying, you can go get a dentist, a dentist will tell you what to do. Those are hints. That's masculine energy, passive aggression. You got to say, I'm feeling that this isn't working anymore, and I'd really like to fix that. I was, enjoying my toothpaste here, and I wondered if you'd be interested in that or in doing that. The difference is you're not telling him he's doing something wrong, but you're sharing something really hard. Okay, so that is one thing if something about him is turning you off. Another thing is if something's going on with you and you just don't feel like being open. You're in pain. Something emotional has happened to you. You've had a loss. You've had a difficulty with something and you're just not feeling it in your body. You just feel like shutting down. I totally understand that. So you need to say to him, I'm feeling very emotional right now. I'm feeling difficult, like what's happened at work, and I noticed myself shutting down a lot. I'm going to need a lot of kind of tender touching in order to get in the mood. And if that's what's going on, you're going to have to continue with that. Again, go into comments, just ask for help with your scripting, and we will help you. If there is a third issue, which is he's not treating you well, something's wrong. He's not treating you well. There's a distinct, always kind of an anger and a misinterpretation between the two of you all the time. And that's turning you off, and that's making you want to close down. And it's also making him want to close down because he doesn't feel like he's doing stuff right. Okay? So if that is the case, then you want to start with, I really notice that something is off between us and I feel cold. You have any ideas? Anything that we could work on? It would feel really good to go on a date. Is there something we could do together? I feel like I'm missing you. I'm feeling disconnected. What's going on for you? What do you think we could do that would help? And then he might start pouring out all the things that are upsetting him. Men are amazing in the way that they get this feeling of outrage and this feeling of this embarrassment that they've done something wrong. They just feel terrible about themselves just from one little thing you might have said or done or a look you gave him that he interpreted in a certain way. Yeah. So you want to open up the conversation. Is there something going on? that I need to know about? Is there something happening at work, or is there something between us? Are you mad at me? Are we feeling, is there angry? What's going on? Those are the conversations you need to start having, the tough ones. So if you need help getting started with these conversations, leave information in the comments. We will get back to you, try to help you right off the bat, but at least give you programs and the modern Siren tools that you can really use right now to be able to communicate in a straightforward way with this man who all he really needs is to understand and to not blame himself and to not be blamed. And he should be able to move forward and be part of the partnership. Okay, so let me know how it's going. To get more relationship advice, check out this video next.